Hey guys, it's RX here and welcome back to my channel. We are back at it again with another Switch review, and let's start the year strong as I have a lot of Switch reviews coming up for you. Today we are back with another Keyboom switches, and let's all take a look and listen at the Keyboom Taro Cream Milk Tactile Switch. But first, a quick message to our channel sponsor, the good people at PCBWay. PCBWay is your one-stop shop for all your PCB prototyping needs. They have a lot of services to offer, and you can actually prototype your own keyboard with their CNC machining service and 3D printing. All you have to do is to upload your CAD files and fill up the parts that you need, and you'll get a code after. If you will be interested in this kind of service, head over now to PCBWay.com, links in the description. A quick disclaimer before the video starts that the switches was sent by Epomaker for a review, but no worries as I give you guys my honest and unbiased opinion about the Taro switches. Now I've placed Epomaker's link on the description down below in case you will be interested. Let's take a look at the switches. Now this is a 5-pin tactile switch with a very nice tactile feel. It has a 54-gram actuation force, a 62-gram bottom out force, and a 3.2mm travel, having that a quick and clear bump feel. Now it's using nylon and polycarbonate for the switch housing, and it has a self-lubricating palm stem, making it smoother the more you use it. The switches comes in pre-factory lube and would cost you around $15.99 for a set of 35. So in today's video, it's going to be the usual, but we'll not be doing a sound comparison on a stock versus lube or the pre-factory lube, as the switches comes in pre-factory lube. For the sound test, we'll be of course using the Vega65, and I'll put my configurations on that board down below. Now please do keep in mind that the sound and experience will always vary depending on your keyboard build, meaning to say that it will feel and sound different depending on your board. Now with all of that out of the way, please do enjoy the sound test on the Keyboom Taro Cream Milk Tactile Switch. And that was the sound test on the Taro Cream Milk switches. Please do let me know on what you think about the switch on my comment section down below, and I would love to have some quick discussions with you guys. If you also made it up to this point of the video, I would like to say thank you for staying, and now let's talk about my thoughts and opinion about the switch. First, let's talk about my thoughts on the feel. Personally, I am not a fan of tactiles that has a pre-lube, no matter how smooth they are out of the box. But man, these ones felt like hand lubed. It's very consistent out of the box. I didn't feel that I need to lube them more, and I can say that these are really smooth out of the box for a tactile switch, and it really doesn't have that raw plastic feeling when typing. Now going on to the feel or the tactility, it has a very noticeable, strong, early to mid rounded tactile bump. It's strong, but it's not like aggressive. and I can say it's like the MX Browns but with more bump to it. Now I really love and enjoy how the tactile feels on these because of the actuation and the bottom out force, as it's leaning more onto that mid to heavy side. Now let's move on to my thoughts on the sound. Out of the box wise, I can actually hear a bit of whispering pings, but I didn't hear any scratches, didn't sound that plasticky, and didn't have that leaf crunch when typing. I could say it sounds really decent, and again, it's really consistent with the pre-factory lube, especially on the stems. I think they only did it on the stems, and sound-wise, it's more on the subtle, high-pitched, clacky tactile sound profile, as you can really hear the tactile or the tactility when typing. I can say you might find the sound aggressive at first, but believe me, you'll get used to it and it actually sounds good. Overall, I actually like the tactiles. Honestly, I didn't expect to like them at first, but it's actually smooth out of the box. Not to mention it coming with the self-lubricating stem really made me want to use the switches on a daily to break them in. Now the price is decent for what it offers, $15.99, and I would say it's worth to try or to get one if you really like tactiles, and two, if you are a fan of MX Browns but want a bit more push in the tactility, I would say this should be something to look out for. And that's it for the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the review on the Taro Cream Milk Switches. If you do, please don't forget to like the video to help out our channel grow. What's next? Well, we'll be reviewing the MKC65, which I did a sound test on, and more switches to come, so please stay tuned for that. Again, don't forget to like the video, share if you want, and of course, subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys on the next sound test. Peace.